It's Queen Step, baby, the one and only. The heavy hitter, heart strong, mouth slick, vibes heavy. Love, lean, laugh, but don't play with a thug. Queen Step, stepping pressure when she walk. If it ain't real, she don't even wanna talk. Love deep, laugh loud, but she built from the grind. Cut different, ain't another in a kind. Queen Step, stepping pressure when she walk. If it ain't real, she don't even wanna talk. Love deep, laugh loud, but she built from the grind. Cut different, ain't another in a kind. Pray for peace, but she ready for the smoke. Say what she mean, don't care who broke. Put respect on her name, no cap, no flex. She done leveled through pain, now she cashing them checks. Go! She divide the energy, the storm to come. Talk slick, better pray with your mom. Step ain't for the weak, she a boss in the field, got grace and grit. But she keep it too real, don't need no crew, she can stand on her name. Queen Step is only heavy hitter in the game. Queen Step, stepping pressure when she walk. If it ain't real, she don't even wanna talk. Love deep, laugh loud, but she built from the grind. Cut different, ain't another in a kind. Queen Step, stepping pressure when she walk. If it ain't real, she don't even wanna talk. Love deep, laugh loud, but she built from the grind. Cut different, ain't another in a kind. It's Queen Step, better speak with respect. This ain't for TikTok. This that front porch, back street, standalone talk. Queen Step, heavy hitter, certified. I hear what? Heavy hitter in the heel, still stomping like Tim's. She don't do friends, just fam and wins. Talk that slick, get checked on sight. She a lady in the light, but a demon at night. No handout, she grinded for hers. Now it's Gucci bags and respect in her words. Move like a boss, think like a threat. You ain't met real till you meet Step. It ain't sweet. She just learned to smile while stacking bodies. Mentally. Built off pain, she walk with fire. Queen in the jungle, don't poke that line. Ain't no simping, ain't no split. If the vibe off once, she gon' dip quick. Got her own bag, her own crib, her own lane. She don't chase love, she attract game. Heavy is the name, but the crown sit clean. Don't mention Step, you ain't on that queen thing. Step in silence, win it public. Heavy hitter, queen. Step in silence, win it public. Heavy hitter, queen. Heavy hitter, 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 heavy hitter, queen. Heavy Queen Step, heavy hitter.
Don't let the smile fool you. She's still the one that'll check your mama, snatch your soul. Queen Step, baby. Heavy hitter, we don't step light right here. Hey,
Heavy stepping in the spot, make the floorboards crack. She don't talk, she act, bring that boss talk back. Got a foot on her neck and a bag on swole. No love for a hater, just goes on goals. Stacking no win, she don't beg, don't chase. Pull up clean, but she still catch case. Say her name, put respect on that. She the queen in the ring, now to check this is next. Run it, let's go. She don't ask, she don't take, she don't talk, soft, get laced. She don't ask, she don't take, she don't talk, soft, get laced. Trap beat knocking attitude on go. Mine on the mill, she don't stun for show. Raised off hustle, trained by the grind. Now she 10 steps up and don't look behind. Slide through clean, but her name ring heavy. I stay shook, Queen Step, stay ready. Laugh, love, live, yeah, that's all true. Till you cross her.
Unmute. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, my babies. Happy Valentine's, my beautiful queens and my handsome kings out there. Queen Step, love y'all. I hope y'all get all the chocolates and the flowers and all that good stuff. But happy Valentine's to you all. I hope you all have a marvelous, marvelous Saturday. But thank you all for coming in and joining in at Queen of Truth Podcast. Coming in, sliding in with the host that ain't trying to do the most, Queen Step, baby. Listen, we are thankful and we are blessed to have lived to see another day, y'all. And we will not complain, okay? We will not complain. Y'all make sure when y'all come in the household, you know how they say take your shoes off, relax, get comfortable. But please make sure y'all hit that like button. It would be greatly appreciated if you would like to give gifts to the channel. Just know that it is greatly appreciated and is never obligated. You got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom. But let's see who we got in this building, y'all, because we got to get to it, baby. Do you hear me? We going to get to it, to this story. I'm not going to really try to keep y'all long, but I've been contemplating on this story for the past few days. Some things just, be disheartening or whatever, and I just be like, oh my God. And I just, I had a few of my wonderful supporters come and like, Queen Steph, you heard about this? Queen Steph, you gonna talk about this storyline? I'm like, I love y'all, but I wanted to get all my, get some things just squared away or whatever the case may be. I like to do a little digging. So like when things first hit, sometimes I jump out there, sometimes I'm like, it might be a little bit more to the story. So let me just sit back for a second and collect and go dig and research. And baby, y'all know how I be. The more and more sometimes that you dig, the more and more that you come and you find and come across things. Because not only did I come across where the arrest, I got the arrest documents. I have about 3, no more than 4 people that has came out speaking on Pastor T.D. McNutt out of Florida. But let me just give a little rundown about the story, and I hope you all can hear me very, very clear. But we all know that, well, we don't know, but on this storyline that I have, Pastor T.D. McNutt arrested, forced stepson to apologize public after the allegations. So the 16-year-old name is Quinardo Gates, and he's known for accusing Pastor T.D. McNutt of abuse in December of 2025, sparking a highly publicized controversy. According to reports, I think he was 15-year-old, and they're stating like he's a foster son of Pastor McNutt, claimed that McNutt had abused him, leading to McNutt's arrest. Now, I believe this child opened up to one of his teachers at school and let the teacher know about abuse. I also have a photo, and y'all might have to zoom in on it, but I do have a photo that it looked like bruises on his arms to me, but I'm gonna show it to y'all, and I want y'all to tell me if y'all see the bruises on him as well. But either way, Quinardo, the 15, 16-year-old, opened up to his teacher at school and let him know about the abuse that he was going through at home with Pastor McNutt. Okay? The situation escalated when Quinardo's mother and Pastor McNutt went live on Facebook. They went live on Facebook claiming that the 16-year-old was not telling the truth. And that video has the video that they made, that little boy, that young man come and apologize publicly on the internet, has now been deleted off of Pastor McNutt's Facebook, because of course he got a lot of backlash. And my thing is, as a pastor, if you know that you're standing in the pain about yourself and these allegations are not true, what's the purpose of deleting a video that you that you had this boy come and apologize? That what was weird to me, though, That was very weird. I was like, damn, I ain't never seen a pastor forcing a child to come public and apologize. And it's just like the body motions of that 16-year-old was not sitting right. I mean, this whole story was it's just not sitting right in my spirit, y'all. It's something is just really off. But in a separate incident, when not the 16-year-old, you know, after his allegations back in December, Pastor T.D. McNutt, 37-year-old, was booked in Tunica County, Mississippi. Hold on. Oh, I read that wrong. But let's see who we got in this building first, and then we're going to jump on into this commentary, y'all. Let's see who we got. Hey, Andrea, my love. Hey, it's Kate. How you doing? Hi, Tyrese with the T. What's up, Yumika? Hey, Sierra. What's up, Brittany Davis? What's up, bro Terry? Keisha T, how you doing, my love? Yeah, something ain't right, Keisha, baby, because like I said, the more that I continue to dig and dig, I'm like, what the hell? But I'm going to share with y'all what I came up with. And matter of fact, y'all, let me tell you something. They were stating, okay, so what's so weird about this fucking situation? The more that I continue to read on this, y'all listen. Y'all, this man caught making this boy call him his stepdad or dad. Y'all, from reading the comments, that ain't even that man's son. But what I'm so pissed off about the mother, it's a shame that as a parent, it ain't even her mother, y'all. But I'm finna get to the grid of it, y'all. That man and that Pastor Nut and that woman, damn, what is her name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. But anyway, I'm gonna say her name in a minute. Y'all, the more that I continue to read, those two are not even that young boy's son. That's not his real life mother. I don't think that is his real life mother. And that, let me tell y'all. Okay, so it stated that young boy is Pastor McNutt's cousin's son. So Pastor McNutt is the 16-year-old fucking cousin. And so is the lady. They all cousins, but they up here shacking up in the house and got that boy calling them their parents. Shit weird. But at the end of the day, it's a shame that as a parent, you know, the female, the mom, if she is the mom, doesn't believe her son. There's something wrong with the picture. And if it was all that he's trying to paint it out to be, discipline a child, it's not manipulation or embarrassing him in front of the whole, you know what I'm saying, world for being a kid, unless you yourself have something to hide. You're covering up something. But in that video, is like the way that, you know, they were talking about him while talking across him like he was not even in the room. Woo, child. I feel embarrassed for him, and that shit was sad. I mean, to the fact that he had to go to the school. So, I mean, it's just so much. And then, like, I mean, do y'all want... The video's so devastating, though. But if you guys want me to play the video, I could play the video. But I'll get to it in a second. Hold on, let me finish giving out my shout outs. Hey, my sexy red. How you doing, love? Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, Kay Brown. Happy Valentine's, my love. Okay, thank you, Tyrese with the T. I'm glad y'all hear me. Yeah, she cray cray. I don't need, but I'm gonna show y'all the stuff that I've been coming across, and I'm guessing it's some of the people that has. Some people are saying that the pastor had came to their church to do a rival a couple years ago, but basically, you know, when I screenshotted and seen that some of the people that actually knew of him a little bit more or whatever, so I screenshot shit where they saying that, you know, that the boy was their cousin, and it's oof. It was hard to watch, y'all. But you can tell that Pastor TD, it's the name for me. TD McNutt. Like, what the hell? But Pastor TD is, you can tell that he's super controlling. Like I said, when they made that young man come and apologize, you can see the anger all over Pastor TD face. Like, his body motions. He telling the little boy, "Don't look at him." And I was like, "Hold on, damn! Let me take that back. Did he just tell the boy, don't look at him?" But like I said, but I read that they were first cousins living in the same house, having them boys call him dad when actually he's the big cousin. That shit is weird. He's the big cousin, but he got them calling him dad. And then, like, when you just go and look at the photos, it's like, God dang, sir, I ain't never seen a pastor take so many damn pictures with young boys on the internet. It's crazy, son or not son. It's like, damn, you gonna put your wife in there, sir? Because I'm seeing too many pictures of you and these young men, one on each side, in the way that he's touching them. Like, I mean, like the picture wise, he has his hand down below their waist. Most men, you know, have it on their shoulder or something. Like, it just looked at creepy. It looked at very weird. And before I even seen a video and saw the picture, when I'm finna pull the picture up and looking at the damn picture, I'm like, this shit here don't even look right. Hold on, let me pull some of these pictures up. I'm like, hold on. Why he gotta have his damn hand down below the, like, that's, I don't know. That ain't what you call no damn church hug either. That shit, that weird. But let me go. I'm talking about, y'all, listen. Let me just download all of this. I'm about to show. I'm talking about, y'all, I even came across where Pastor TD was videoing the 16-year-old while he was taking a shower singing. And then he tagged the lady in it. I said, why are you posting shit like that on putting that up on the internet? Even if you are recording him in the shower of him singing, why would you as a pastor post that shit on the internet? That really give creepy vibes. That shit creepy as hell. I was like, oh, hell no. It's so much stuff that I'm about to show y'all, man. And the little boy also have a, he wears a little bracelet on his wrist. And I'm going to tell y'all what that bracelet means, okay? Give me 1 second. Let me put this up here right quick. But yes, y'all, I was like, hold on, wait a minute. Something don't seem right here, sir. And then, you know, like, he tickling the little boy, and the little boy pee-peed, and they said it live. Like, did you just pee on yourself? But my thing is, a child peeing in the bed, especially at his big age, to me, that's a sign that that child's been abused. Because why else is you pissing in the bed at 16? I actually believe the young boy. But I wish the discipline that he went through did not happen on social media. Now it's out here forever. Just more trauma for the child. I mean, people out here putting out information on who to call in their state to try to get DCF to get the child. Y'all, it's a lot going on. It is a lot going on. But let me show y'all these pictures. They are very disturbing. Hold on. So again, so it's alleged that the young boy is cousins of TD Jakes. It's not his stepson. It's his cousin's son. I was like, well, I be digging it down. Ain't that something? Okay, so let me see if I can. Give me 1 second. Let me go and pull. Let me go and pull some of this stuff up for y'all. But let me show y'all. It was the pictures for me. Hell, it was the video and all, but it was the pictures, child. Like, wait a minute. Now tell me this, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Let me share my screen right quick. I'm gonna be like, oh my God. Hold on. Let me pull up. Let me pull this up and share this, y'all. When I came, y'all, he posted this damn picture March 18th of 2022 talking about out the lunch. Hold on. Let me let it listen, y'all. I might need to remove this background. Hold on. Let me see if it's gone. Man, come on, damn. String. Okay, there we go. Like, don't start no shit. Y'all. What damn pastor have you ever seen? Take the damn picture with his damn lip. Okay, let me see if. Okay, now I see it. Let's see. Hey, hot commodity. Yeah, something was up with that too, hot commodity. If a preacher or anybody got to keep saying, holy be the glory, that sounds like a whole bunch of damn guilt to me. It was embarrassing. It definitely was embarrassing, y'all. Let's see. Hey, hot commodity. Oh, I got a delay. That's his mother, but the guy is the mother's cousin. Yumika said, no, I heard he was adopted. It's definitely grooming, Keisha T, because when you go through his photos, it's like, well, damn, son, like, ooh, come on now. You got too many with your hand, too many with them holding your hand, and then the thing of arching their dials. Like, he got pictures up showing these boys getting their fucking eyebrows arched. What's up with that? Hey, Lysander. Family insists just nasty. Yeah, that's nasty because do y'all think they're being intimate? Do y'all think Pastor TD, and that lady being intimate over there and their cousins? That baby, listen, that's some nasty shit going on. Yeah, they all need to go to jail. Gossip and giggles. Somebody guided me to your page, baby. Let me tell you something. You know you be giving me a good old damn laugh. I ain't lying. I said I thought I was crazy with the videos. Gossip has me going in, baby. Listen. Yeah, I do believe in sex school. At 16. He looked way younger than just off with that. The whole video is just Shanta, hey Step and chat. The 6 is his cousin, but the older one isn't kin to he. His parents allow him to live with him. It's most definitely something going on and been going on. Damn, so the oldest one with the long dreads, that's not his son. I think I came across and read that. They said neither one of the boys is his. One of them is the mom allow him to stay over that. Like, y'all, it's creepy. And the crazy thing about it, we gonna get into it though, because I'm finna show y'all these documents. I got all the documents when he got arrested. When arrested on December the 3rd of 2025. Oh yeah, I got them. I'm finna share them with y'all. What's up, Keisha T? Happy Valentine's Day. Shay said those weren't allegations. He's messing with Junior for real and humiliated and embarrassed him on social media. Yeah, he got some bad backlash. He removed the video, but then came back making another video. So my thing is, if you are innocent, why are you, for one, he talking too damn much. So if you innocent, why making these videos? Back to back to back. You remove a video of you embarrassing the young man and got the backlash. Well, when it broke out, you did a video. You made the boy, you got the backlash. You made the young boy come and apologize. You removed the video. Then you came back and made another video trying to apologize because you got the backlash of embarrassing the young man on some real shit. I'm sorry. Tyrese with the T. I shouldn't be brave. Let me see if I can switch. Give me a second. I have to log in on my phone, but I got to show y'all stuff. I have to show things on the laptop. Give me 1 second. Hey, Karen. They all going to pay when it was the young man's birthday. They went in his room and they lady putting his underwear in his butt. I'm talking about how the man he kept reaching down in his private area to tickle him between his legs. Y'all, kept rewinding the video, so I won't think that my mind was playing tricks on me. But that man really did kept trying to fondle his hand down in between that dude, that young man legs. I'm like, damn, tickle him. Why you can't tickle him under his arms, or you know what I'm saying, in his chest? He started trying to reach in between the young man legs, and that shit was very disturbing to keep watching. I'm like, hold on. Okay, I can see it happen one time. My nigga, like, you did that shit 2 damn minutes. He kept reaching his hand down there to try to tickle the. So if he pissed on himself, why you got your hand in between his legs in the front, trying to tickle him in between his thighs? That like, he ain't no little ass boy. To the back, like he was. Y'all, let me go into Restream on my phone. Because y'all said that I'm breaking. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Ugh, damn. Hot as hell. Oh. All right, can y'all hear me? Okay. I hear echo. Hold on, I hear echo. Hold on, y'all. Damn. All right, can y'all hear me now? It might be a little echo. Just a little bit. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so let's get into it. Oh shit. Oh. Let me see if I can turn one of these. Oh no, I got one of them off. What the hell did I just do? Oh Lord. Let me. Okay, can y'all hear me clear now? Oh shit, I got an echo. Let me see if I add both of these up here. Would it stop? Hold on. Okay, can y'all hear me clear now? I hear the damn echo, my bad. Lord Jesus, help me. I got to be able to show my screen. It should be good now. I had my volume up too high. Okay. Y'all let me know. Put a one in the chat. Is the sound okay now? Let me know if this sound is okay, y'all, because it's been acting up, child. Okay, let's see here. Hold the press. What's good, love? Hey, Miss Hills. Karen said, yeah, I can't watch most of the videos being shown. Something needs to be done expeditiously. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, I'm hesitant if I want to pull them videos up, y'all. I know y'all seen the videos. So how about we just talk about it? Like, I don't want to reshare the video of him touching on the little boy, but there is a little short clip that I want to, share where he came and apologized. And I'm not going to play the whole thing because one of the lives was like an hour long. I don't want to play all that. It's just I have a clip where I can of just something or whatever. Lachelle said, "Hey, step in chat. Happy B-Day, my love." Yeah, them duck lips like that. That shit right there told a lot to me when I seen that picture. Okay, the oldest one is a nephew. Okay, hot commodity. Thank you, love. The wife just as bad. She's nutty too. Yeah, my thing is, why won't you believe? I don't understand with people that don't want to believe the kids. You know your children, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to bypass a child telling me that they've been, touched on, abused in any way. Like, I just can't see myself bypassing that. Just sweeping it under the rug like it don't matter. What happened to protecting the kids? Okay, thank you, hot commodity, my love. Okay, so let's go through these damn photos, y'all, and then, like, what's up with this? What, y'all? Can somebody in the chat let me know? Is that a thing? Am I missing something? That a man's supposed to be arching their eyebrows? Y'all, he damn near got the little 60-year-old almost looking like a girl. If he put a wig on, I'm just saying. He arches their eyebrow. Like, y'all, this shit is crazy. I was going to research that. It's like, what is there a thing with men arching their eyebrows? Just like, am I missing? Because I'm really trying to find out what the hell going on with the eyebrows being arched. Because, okay, we don't went through the press of men painting their damn hands. You arching eyebrows. Look, y'all taking it way too damn. Let's see here. Let me see. I'm finna type it in. Is there a thing when men arch their eyebrows? Y'all, because I'm trying to see what is going on. Now it says, yes, arch eyebrows on men are a recognized intentional grooming style used to add definition, symmetry, and a sharper or more confident appearance. While many men opt for natural or straight, thick eyebrows, a soft Subtle arts can enhance facial structure. But fuck all that. At the beginning, it says arched eyebrows on a man are a recognized intentional grooming style used to add definition. So he's grooming these boys and got them up here arching their damn eyebrows. It involves removing stray hairs from the bottom of the. I don't know, y'all. That just. Now, when it says to maintenance of men arching their eyebrows, it says a professional barber or stylist is recommended for shaping to ensure the brows remain balanced and not too thin. Shit, his eyebrows thin as hell. A well-maintained arched brow is considered a way to add personality. Not on no damn man. I'm sorry. I'm not going for that. But in damn way. That something ain't right with that. And then look at him up here crossing his damn legs, child. With nothing but boys. It's like, can I please see you in a picture with a female? Cause what we doing? Now I'm gonna come back to this. Because there's a message to this. This was back in 2012. This people, well, shit, we can talk about it, shit, because the video, we don't see the video. But let me see here. Okay, so we got one person that came out. He says, I know him personally, and I feel so sad for Junior. I'm the one that got away, but I know a few victims that he called son. This is not over. This is just the beginning. His church is a cult. The same 10 people are there from when I first met them. I am good friends with the so-called sons he had. I'm trying to encourage them to come out and tell their stories. This is another person that came out. Being a former victim of TD, living with him and experiencing him as an individual outside of church, and then watching this video, the PTSD that came back, oh man, shaking my head. I pray for Junior. Mimi, come on. Okay, so the picture that I just showed, this is the message that another person came out and says. Being one of many former victims, this has really struck hard and hit home, giving me PTSD. This man has been doing this for years, it seems. I still receive moments of flashbacks to this day. I've had to literally run away from this man and the abuse. For him to just chase me down before I called the police while hiding for my life. Now, Junior and Cam are the youngest I've seen. I've been trying to do my part in contacting the appropriate personnel in regard to this situation to help any way I can. But I do hope that these children get the love and safety they need quickly. I've chosen to keep the other man's identity hidden until he is comfortable with coming forward himself. This is from someone by the name of Christopher Jeremiah. This is TD Jakes, and this is the other friend that he was talking about that he was going to allow him to come out himself. Ain't this something, y'all? Y'all say I'm breaking up? Oh my God. Hold on. Am I behind in the comments or something? Hold on. Hey, Pamela Shorter, my love. How are you? Hey, Queen Riley. You thought he was a girl? Shit. When you look at the picture I got up here at the top right, that's showing a barber arching his eyebrows. Look at the bottom left, y'all. The damn pastor don't even arch his eyebrows. So help me understand, why is he taking the boys to get their fucking eyebrows arched? Definitely grooming. Definitely. They say part of arching them eyebrows is part of grooming. Okay, Yumiko. Thank you, my love. Okay, so let's keep going, y'all. All right, so now the woman name is Carmisha Irons. That's the I don't know what the hell her and TD, Pastor TD is. I don't know if they cousins together. Cause I seen some comments saying that they're cousins together. But now I seen someone in the chat down below saying that the little boy is cousins to her. But then from what I got out of other people, they saying that the little boy is cousin of Pastor TD. Either way, they family. So how and why do you have your cousin calling you daddy? It's crazy. Hold the press says that pastor needs to under the jail, kept say glory to God after every statement he was saying, knowing God's not pleased with it. Exactly. That's why he kept saying that shit. That's why he kept saying it. Because why are you keep repeating that over and over and over? Your guilty conscience was eating his ass up. Let's see here. My thing is, I think that there's something seriously sinister in the mother's heart as well, y'all. Because listen, you know you wear thongs, right? To a 15, while your older male cousin you're trying to pawn off as his dad or father figure, while he is being fondled in a tiny bed with pink sheets and unicorn doctrines in his room. Like, I kept looking at that video. I'm like, it was so many red flags in that video. It's like she must got some type of shit. Like, what's the word that I'm looking for? Malicious mother syndrome or something, because it was just so many red flags in that video. It gave me the vibe like somewhere down the line, the mother decided this was a more suitable, substantial way to abuse her child while also posing as a caretaker and provider for reasons nobody will ever know or understand but the mom and the pastor cousin. Because why, if he came and told you, or you know of him telling it to the teacher, you going along with what the pastor is wanting y'all to do? So when I'm looking, I'm like, yeah, she look like she got some type of malicious mother syndrome or something. This is why this shit that be happening like this is why we need our real fathers to step up and protect the kids, man. Even if it's from our own mothers and family members, someone has to have the balls to make this kind of shit stop and be loud and clear about it. Because I'm trying to figure out where the fuck is the boy's father, and if he ain't a good candidate for the Corsairs, where is the little boy's family at? They can't be all, they can't all be willing to exploit and molest them. It's crazy. Have him touched on like that is crazy. Now, somebody else said alleged that I came across and read that the dude is the mother's GAY cousin and has a whole man. That in the police report, it said the boys live with him and only see her on the weekend. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Robin Lott, you said the father is in jail, but hell, the mother ain't in jail. She only see him on the weekend, that stated. That's crazy. Something gets confusing because on another post I read, it was saying that that's the lady child and she moved away from her family with the pastor saying she glad he is a male figure for her son. It's so much coming out who this lady is, and I kept researching. I wanted to really find out, but I'm like, shit, I'm just gonna go online with what I got, and hopefully, supporters been on seeing some shit that I ain't seen and let me know what it is. The lady and the pastor got something going on. If they cousins, y'all, and child, listen, that's crazy. Hold on. Now I'm finna show y'all these documents. But either way, like somebody I'm finished. Okay, so hold on. Damn it. Hold on. How did I skip down? Okay. But anyways, let me okay, so this is the shower. And he tagged her in it. And then when you look at the caption, Junior singing in the shower. But then when you look at the emojis, the first two emojis are laughing emojis. But the third one is one with his fucking tongue out. Now, y'all know people mind just start exploring when they see, you know what I'm saying? When you looking, paying attention to detail to everything. Even to down to the damn emojis. But I think I got that on my page. Okay, so this is the picture that I seen the little boy at the table eating, y'all. And I just zoomed in. This right here, this looked like a whole bruise on this young man's arm. If y'all see where my arrow is going, he has a big wide bruise right here. There's a bruise right here. There's a big, large bruise right here that goes all the way down. Now, if you, let me see. That's the full as I can go in the screen. But if y'all can zoom in on your end, but where I'm pointing this arrow at, this is nothing but a red bruise that go all the way down this young man's arm. I seen the picture and I zoomed. I said, hold on, let me damn screenshot this and just capture his arm part and zoom in on it. I'm like, oh, I know my eyes I ain't got bad eyes now. I see bruises. Alleged, y'all. We gotta say alleged, but I'm saying. Okay, so let me show y'all something. On that video, when I watched the video of the apology video, I seen this bracelet on his arm, right? It has blue, purple. So of me, y'all know I'm in tune spiritually. So I wear bracelets with certain colors and crystals on it because they have meaning to them. So this more of like a teal and purple ribbon. And it says a teal and purple ribbon primarily symbolizes suicide prevention and awareness. It is also used to represent support for survivors of sexual assault and domestic violence. The combination represent a fusion of hope, healing, and the urgent need to address mental health struggles and traumatic experiences. And I can go back and you can see the colors. It's teal and purple. These bracelets have meanings, y'all. You got your chakra bracelets that is color coded, and there's a meaning to each bead on the bracelet. So when I seen the bracelet on his arm, like I was paying attention. I ain't gonna lie, I went back watching this video of this apology a couple of times, because sometimes when you watch it the first time, you might not see it. But when you go back the second or third time, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna see something different from what you didn't see the first time. He couldn't see the boy for 6 months because he was under investigation. But he got there's still an active no contact order on him though, Sexy Ray. I'm finna show it. The school is who started the investigation on the pastor when the little boy got whipping. They wouldn't send him to school for 2 days. No, because he'll have bruises all over him. Shit, look how thin he is. He look like he'll be easily bruised if you just grab him by the arm and snatch it up. So you seen them bruises, Kate? Janata Brown found the oldest one dad and called him on live last night. He cussed his ass out. He told them they all going down. For real? And I think I seen a post that the guy you talking about, Shanta made. I came across his post too. But y'all, I don't want to show the video, but I just captured something. You see where I got circled. Like that's where he kept wanting to put his hands. From the back side and the front side when he flipped over. I'm trying to figure out how the hell a 16-year-old in the bed with these little drawers on like a little ass kid. I thought by 16 little boys, they start wearing boxers. Not chomping down on the kid, y'all, but it looked like they don't groomed him where he don't have the mind of a 16-year-old. Cause why is she using that TD, Pastor TD, like basically trying to pawn off TD, Pastor TD as his dad? That's very cringe. But he in this tiny bed with pink sheets and unicorn decorations in his room. It's like the more that I kept going through the story, it's like, damn, it seems as if somewhere down the line, like I said, the mother decided this was a more suitable, substantial way to abuse her child while also posing as a caretaker and provider for, reasons nobody will ever know and understand. Because how and why you're not paying attention to what this man keep putting his hands at to tickle this little boy is in between his legs. That shit was. Let me take this down. He took this March of 2024. Same little boy, like this shit right here. Y'all, it make you look when allegations come out. It make you go in detail looking at every damn thing. Because again, like I said, why is this pastor on every photo he's taking a picture with them? He has his hands around their waist instead of on their shoulder. Most men put their arms on boys' shoulder. Every picture he got them grabbed around the waist like I don't know. It's just something just don't sit right with me with that. But his caption says, "Us, a triple threat and destructive team against the kingdom of darkness." Yeah, you got them kids in darkness. If you over there putting your fingers on them where they don't belong, Pastor TD, with your creepy sweet ass. You need your ass beat. If you over there doing this shenanigans, bro, like damn. Like, see this just don't look right to me. Your arm should be on their shoulder. should be on their shoulder. You want to hug them close and shit. See what I mean? Saying damn like this don't even look right. It don't even look right as no father and son taking pictures like this. It just something just ain't sitting right. And and then it's the like you God help these children, baby, because this is not it. Okay, then here we go, another one. Holding hands with your legs crossed and y'all eyebrows arched and like who the fuck he's supposed to be? The booty bandit down, the booty bandit leader on the throne or some shit that's out here. Y'all listen. Junior go without eating sometimes. He said Junior was fasting for 4 days. What 16-year-old boy, fasting what the cleans his soul? Because the damn soul ain't. I mean, most 16-year-olds ain't out here detoxifying their bodies. Okay, let's go. I'm finna get to the documents with y'all. Y'all look. When I went back to look at the video, why I had to be on this number. Y'all see what's circled at the bottom right there? The comments. When I went back to it, that's where it stopped at. I don't know what it's at now, but when I went back to it, that's where it was at. And as if y'all don't know, sometimes that 666 symbolizing representing incompleteness, flaw, choose material pleasures. It all depends with this 666, man. That little boy was stiff. His body was stiff. He was scared to turn his head to the side. He was looking very angry. She was looking delusional and confused and hoping that he did not slip up and say something wrong. You can always pay attention to a person's body motions when they are talking. It's like he was coerced in saying the things. And the reason why he turned looking at him is because he wanted to make sure that he was saying the right thing that he was clearly coerced to say. Just go back and look at the video and pay attention to the body motions. He deleted it off of his Facebook, but it's out there. Because Pastor T. McNutt, come tell us why you removed the video. To our son apologizing to everyone. Why the fuck are you making that child come online to apologize to every fucking body when you are the one who's hurting them in the home? He ain't did shit to the internet for you to make him come to the internet to tell the internet nothing. He went to the school and told the school. So why is it that you made him come live to tell the world? Because you knew the shit about you was about to get out. A lot of shit about you started getting, so you make him come apologize to the internet because of some shit that you did to him. Just sick. Okay, so let me go to the give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna pull up these court docs y'all can see. Let me see if this is a short clip video. Oh, this ain't the video. My bad. It's like that. If that's your cousin, he got more pictures than he do with any female. I don't see no on his page that he is with y'all. Now I want y'all to look at this. Now the church that Pastor TD McNutt sermons at he have to say. And if y'all hear what I know I heard, I want y'all to put it in the chat. Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck did he just say? Now, did it sound like that was coerced? Let me hold on. Okay, pause. Damn it, I said put in the chat if you heard what he just said. Please put it in the chat. Somebody put it in the chat and tell me that they heard what this young man just said. Let me scroll down. Trying to publicly shame him as well. They all, yeah, and I'm like, why would a preacher do that? That's hypocritical. Like, dude, I don't know. That's just that. All of it is weird. He is definitely a creep, and I hope they get the young man the help he is crying out for. Them pants too tight. The pastor got on. We call them nut cutters. Sexy Ray. Them men that wear them tight ass pants like that, we call them bitches nut cutters. Okay. The seat, the middle of the jeans be cutting they nuts. Cause they be holding them real tight. He's so scared and looked like he wanted to tell us something and he couldn't. Yeah, cause he would kept looking at the pastor like, am I saying it right? Is my posture right? The way he was just sitting too stiff in that chair and not moving. You could tell he was coerced and he was definitely forced. Coerced, I'm sorry. And was definitely forced to come and give it this an apology. But y'all wait till we see these damn court documents. I seen a video and it was sad. I couldn't look at it because it's sad. Shanti, yeah, my sins. Saying the boy off ran off and still exert glory be God. Then seen him in jail. Hey, sexy mama. But since y'all ain't put it in the chat like y'all ain't heard, let me rewind it back. He said, you are to no one. And there's no one I would rather be in a relationship with. Why the hell would his nephew be saying that he is second to none and he would rather choose him to be in a relationship with? Like, that's cringe. So, of course, it's going to make your thoughts stretch way more, especially looking at the photos. Because this video was in October. So then when you go back and look at the videos of him the way that he holding them and shit, taking pictures, I'm like, something ain't adding up right. And I hope God intervene and protect these children. Thank you so much, sexy mom. I appreciate you, my love, for that super sticker. You said you can't hear him? You didn't hear him, sexy Ray? Hold on, baby. I can't do it from that. Let me rewind it, but I got the volume up. I can hear it when I play it from my phone. Hold on, let me see. Just saying the same thing over and over and over. Y'all know somebody had to go comment. They said, in a relationship, with did anyone else hear that, or am I tripping? Somebody said that he's using God to molest them. Someone said it's given Stockholm syndrome. What's Stockholm syndrome? I don't know everything, y'all. But I'm damn sure finna see what that is. Stockholm syndrome. It says Stockholm syndrome is a rare, non-clinical psychological response where hostages or abuse victims develop positive feelings, empathy, or loyalty toward their captors. It acts as a survival mechanism, often causing victims to distract authorities and defend their abusers. That's crazy. Damn. Somebody asked him why does he get their eyebrows arched, and I've been looking for making them fragile and girly. Look how small both them boys are. They say he arching their eyebrows to make them look like women. Damn sure seem he grooming them though, y'all. I am not gonna lie. That shit creepy. All right, let's look at these court documents that he has. Okay. One second, I'm about to pull it up for y'all right now. You know, he finally found the courage to confide in his McNutt. I hear him going in and out. My bad, y'all. The 16-year-old boy finally found the courage to confide. This revelation came after to stay away from the boy, or the pastor in contacting his mother daily. Court documents up right quick, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me get to these court documents. I believe he got arrested on the 3rd of 2025. Sorry about the wait, y'all. On my page, because I don't know what and why my inbox so slow. I believe he got arrested on December the 3rd of 2025. Him with them 4 boys, and he in the look at this, what he posted on July of 2023. Look at the caption. I just look over, and he is sitting with his legs crossed as he drink his slushes, like he is all that, huh? Y'all look at this boy with his leg. Y'all, tell me this little man ain't being groomed. Tell me he is not being groomed. You're the one that's not kin him, he got charges too? For real? Hey, Teresa. Okay, y'all said y'all couldn't. Who? Oh, so okay, y'all saying y'all don't hear anything? Hold up, y'all. Cause y'all should be hearing everything. Give me 1 second. Let me switch up something right quick. Well, I can't because I need my screen. Oh, well, I can use my phone. Never mind. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me switch up. Y'all saying y'all can't hear. Somebody, y'all might want to go out and come back in too, or I might need to go out and come back in.
Garage entry open. Garage entry closed. Garage entry open. Garage entry closed. Garage entry open.
Hold on. I'm probably gonna have. Okay, let me take this background off.
I love you, and you are stellar. You are the best person I know. You are incomparable to, you are incomparable. You are second to no one, and there is no one I would rather be in a relationship with. There's no one I would rather have as my spiritual father.
Did y'all hear that this time? Let me take it back. Did y'all hear him this
Second to
time?
no one, and
Hold
there's,
on.
you are the best person I know. You are incomparable to, you are incomparable. You are second to no one, and there is no one I would rather be in a relationship with. There's no one I would rather have as my spiritual father, as my uncle, as my father. There's no one I would rather be under. The example that you are, the example that you show every single day, how you are, your authenticity, and how you are willing and you're going to stand on who you are. You're not going to let anyone try to change you. You're not going to let anything change you, and you're not changing for no one. You are authentic, and I love you. I love you for who you are. I love you for your character. You are the best person I know, and probably the best person in the world. You are who and what.
Hell, I want to stop. Damn. Sorry about that, y'all. They're trying to call my damn phone.
Give off what to this person, the example that someone should be in every aspect. You are the example. As a brother, the example. As a son, the example. As a spiritual leader, as a spiritual father, the example of as a friend. You are the example in so many ways, and I love you. I love your character. You are extraordinary. You are magnificent. You are great. You are excellent in everything that you do and your authenticity. 212.
212. Uh-oh. So now it's like, damn. It's like him saying
212. 212. And everything that you
let me turn it off. Now him sitting there just watching him, that I guess that's the nephew or whatever the case may be. But it's just watching his body movements. Watching how he looking from side to side, like he was giving the vibe like he was trying to remember what he was told to say. Because he said one paragraph group of words just to come back around and say the same thing, but like in a way that he was trying to revise what he had already done spoke on. Moving his eyes from side to side like he was on, like he just kept looking like he was coerced and he was trying to remember everything that he was told to say. Because a person that's saying something straight from the heart, they're going to give you, even if they're looking in the camera going live, like they're giving you eye contact. They're not taking their eye direction all around. It's going to stay
focused, looking directly at the camera, and it's coming straight off the dome. There's no pause, there's no hesitation, it's most of none of that when you're saying something from the dome. So it definitely looked like he was coerced into saying that, and he was forgetting what to say. So that's why he repeated some things a couple times. It's real sad. Shit fucked up. So, but after they took the video down for the apology, the dude came back or whatever. But y'all look at the shower shit though. Hold on. Let me show y'all the shower shit. I'm just trying to figure out why. Why are you posting you recording a 15, 16-year-old boy in the shower singing? Like, that's just, if you would have did it and just kept it for yourself and showed in-house, okay. But you brought this shit on the internet. And again, looking at that only makes you go back to something that you don't see, that you're trying to make sense of, like the pictures. Why you got your hand around their waist? The video of inappropriately touching him. Cause you trying to dig below a little bit too much and too many times. You said you couldn't hear it? It wasn't nothing but a shower on Robin Lots Love. He wasn't talking, but he just said at the end, sing it, Junior. I replay it for you. Hold on. He just said, sing it, Junior. And Junior peeked his head out from behind the shower. Hold on. Junior was really, he was humble. He was humming, but you couldn't really like hear him because due to the shower. You can hear him a little bit or whatever, but it's the fact of him recording him. It's my son saying, Junior saying. So like, you literally got your fucking phone. You was sitting down or doing whatever the fuck you were doing in whatever area you was in the house. Pastor T.D. McNutt, sitting there doing whatever you were doing, and your mind brought to attention, let me go record Junior in the shower. And then you brought it to the internet. So please help us understand, why is you coming live trying to speak all these damn, listen, y'all know I'm not going to be disrespectful to God, but I'm saying I don't like when nobody playing with God either. And then you supposed to be the man of God. Make this shit make sense. You sought your ball, troll, retarded looking ass somewhere in the area of your fucking home, and something broke your attention off on whatever the fuck you was doing to think about a 15, 16-year-old boy in the fucking shower, to grab your phone and feel the need, I'm going to go record him in the shower, or I'm about to go just see what he doing. I'm not going to knock on the door either. I'm just going to ease my big overgrown, creepy, pedophile looking ass walk in the fucking bathroom and open and just stand there with him not even knowing that I'm here, but I got my phone in my hand just in case he opened that fucking curtain. Do you not know how the mentality of the internet, how people will fucking think? The fact that these allegations don't came out about you from him, that he had to go outside the fucking household and go tell it to a teacher. He trusted somebody on the fucking outside, then he trusted anybody in that damn household. So that tells a lot. Then you forcing him to come to try to make you look good. But you weren't thinking to the fact, this the fucking internet, and clearly you don't know how the fuck the internet work. Cause soon as your first and your last name hit the fucking internet, and that came out about allegations, they were gonna go pull your background. And they were gonna take that background and they're gonna match it up with information that's being put out here about your ass. So there's no fucking way where you should be questioned. You out here trying to save face, how God need to burn your ass if it's really true that you are molding that young man in any kind of way, that you are touching on boys any kind of way. But my thing is, I just missing some of my train of thought. Like, stop calling me. If I'm not answering that, tell you something. Like, I'm either asleep, I don't want to talk, or I'm on live. Like, please, I hope y'all can hear me. But like I was saying, I lost my train of thought just that quick because somebody want to call my phone. But I really hate that for me. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm on my phone, so y'all know when people call your phone, it just it messes up your life. So my apologies. Somebody called my phone again. Just messed up my train of thought. But like I was saying though, it's like if Pastor T.D. McNutt grooming those young men in any kind of way, because again, that young man trusted somebody on the outside of the house. He couldn't even trust nobody on the inside, not even the woman. Then any of the siblings, nobody. He couldn't trust nobody in his own family. Clearly, he went to the school. He had courage enough to go to the school. And then you force him to come out here to try to make your ass look. But again, like I was saying, you not knowing, like I said, this the fucking internet. And internet allegations came out here. The fact that you a pastor, oh honey, yeah, that ran your damn background flooding all over the damn internet. And you happen to have charges against you for abuse of a child. Let's see these documents. Let's see these documents. Hey, Buttercup. It isn't right, Shay. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Then like I said, the way he moving as a pastor. But it just, that shit was creepy as hell to me. Like, come on, dude. Like, was you watching TV? Was you cooking? Like, was you crafting? Was you doing that threw your focus off of what you were doing and wanted to go grab your damn cell phone and say, oh, Junior's in the shower? How the fuck else you think people on the internet gonna think? They damn sure ain't gonna think like you think, like that's not wrong. Cause at what point did you even find that shit funny? The fact that you got charges on you out here for this same young man make you go look all the way back. They going deep on you in your years, sir. I thought the lady in the video was the mom, but it was said it was the cousin. Is that true? Yeah, they say it's the cousin. They all of them cousins, sexy mama shit. That's what I'm calling them. The older people, not the kids. Because the kids seem like they're being groomed and manipulated and everything else, but the right way in that household. He obsessed with the so sad. But did y'all remember what I just but do back again? So let me get back on track here. So now the young man to come out and give an apology to make you look bad, not knowing that your background gonna be looked at. Your background been plastered out here. Now that your background plastered out here, now you gonna remove the fucking video that you made that young man and humiliate. I'm getting tongue twisted. Humiliated him in front of God knows how many fucking people seen that fucking video. Now you want to remove it and then come out here and give another, trying to give another fucking apology. Nobody cares. You just making yourself look guilty at this fucking point. You talking too much. I don't respect that. He's really talking too much.
Everything for in the matches. I'm our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and Apostle Dr. T.D. McNutt here. Glory to God.
Hold on. This is his fake ass apology. I know I said I was going down. I'm finna show y'all the
I have been.
We're gonna get the video out the way.
In the matches.
Yeah. Hold on, damn.
The matches name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, Apostle Dr. T.D. McNutt here. Glory to God's name. I have been advised to I'm doing this. Glory to God's name. You know, for all of the discomfort that you all have felt in the matter with my son Cornardo. You know, I deeply apologize from the video, and which was his idea to go live. He wasn't forced or anything like that. That was Cornado's idea. But from
hold on. Why help us understand why Cornado's idea go live. He didn't come live to tell the people that you're over there funneling, abusing him in certain inappropriate ways. He to the internet to tell us. He went to his school and taught you. So why you gonna come out here and say that it was his idea to go live? I don't believe that, y'all. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. Cause if that's the case, then he would have went live and let it be known to the people before he told the teacher. I don't believe that.
That and I guess the intensity that I displayed, you know, I deeply apologize. He is absolutely loved. He is cared for in every way. And so then, you know, this, for whatever it's worth to you, I deeply apologize for how that made you feel, you know, what you got from there, how it made you feel. Again, that was Cornado's idea. I told him before the live, and you don't have to do this. And he said, I want to appreciate that. And I want to make sure I lead him in being responsible and owning up to his wrong and whatever he does. Glory to God's name. But then many of you have had.
Wait a minute, y'all. Ooh, God forgive me, y'all. Forgive me. But if this man said glory to God, and you know, one more time, y'all, if he said this shit one more time, and he's saying it right behind everything that we know that he lying about. He's saying glory to God behind everything that we know that he's lying about. That shit is crazy as hell. I guess he think we boo-boo the fool and got dumb and written across our forehead on the internet, and we just don't know how to look at things and, you know, comprehend things. People, especially people that get through abuse, they know when they see abuse. And the fact that more people about him, 4 days that his shit hit the internet. It didn't even take long at all. More people came out of his ass. Quick, fast, in a hurry. It went from 0 to 100 real quick on the internet. But that's the church shit, though.
Had issues with how he was looking in the video and what I think, how I approached him and things I said to him. For however that made you feel, I deeply apologize.
But hold on, though. How are you apologizing and saying how it made us feel? That ain't letting us know that if what Junior is saying is true. Did you do it? He trying to play you know, reverse psychology type shit. Like, no, wait a minute. You still have yet not stated the things that Junior have said about you was not true. You're trying to apologize how you're stating that the public feel, but you're still not addressing the main issue here. Are you over there touching on Junior? Not only just him, but other people. You have not addressed all those other people that I just read that in the internet that have came out about you and what you did to them and how they had to run away from you. Now you got Junior over here with bracelets on that is reference of abuse. He had bruises on his arm. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's crazy. That fake ass apology. There ain't no damn apology, pastor. You gaslighting and you're trying to manipulate. Cause you still ain't addressed what's at hand. Or you over there touching. Hell, you let the internet know something, cause that video was very disturbing. Your hand was going below the belt too many damn times. Let's just look at it just a little bit. We're not gonna look at the whole video, but I just want y'all to see some of some of his body motions or whatever. Not the clip where they was funneling him, but when he was giving the apology. Then I'm gonna go to the documents.
For the police having to invade our home, and I apologize for the police having to put you dad in handcuffs. I apologize, Cameron, for you having to deal with the situation the way that you did and having to see dad get put in handcuffs. I apologize for lying on dad and putting you in the situation that I put you in. I apologize, Mom, for and also having you have to handle me and also the situation as well.
Hey y'all, I'm sorry. My damn oh my gosh. I was on my phone and didn't even know that my phone was low on my battery. And my shit just went dead. Like, oh my God. I'm just in here just letting it play. I paused it, got to talking, and I'm like, hold on. My phone just went blank. Didn't he say bye, Queen Step? Didn't even tell me bye. Just went dead on my ass. But I hope y'all can hear me. I still got the I paused the video though. Hold on, y'all saying y'all couldn't hear the young boy? I got it loud. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna play it again. Damn, but I'm gonna have to pull it up on the. Let me pull it up on the screen. Give me a second. Let me pull it up on the screen. Hold on. All right, I'm about to share it. So once I put it up on the screen, somebody just put a 1 in the chat and let me know if you can hear it. Let me know if you can hear the video once it populates. Give it a second. All right. Oh, shit is showing this. Hold on. Okay, so I'm about to play it now. So once I play it, y'all somebody put me know if you can hear it.
To invade our home, and I apologize for at least having to put your dad in handcuffs. I apologize, Ken, for you having to deal with the situation the way that you did, and having to see dad get put in handcuffs. I apologize for lying on dad and putting you in the situation that you apologize, mom, for early, and also have to handle me and also the situation as well. I apologize for putting you in the position that I put you in. And I apologize to the both of you all for not being a good son. And I apologize to everyone else as well for not being who I should be and for being a follower of the leader.
Why is he having to apologize to the world? He didn't come to the internet to tell the world. He didn't come to the internet. He did not come to the internet and tell the world what the pastor did to him. So to have even make that child make that statement to I apologize to y'all, he don't owe us no apology. The man got bad records out here. Well, if y'all actually seen it, I'm gonna show the reports now. Because I don't know why it would be crackling. I can hear it clear. But let me get to the. Damn, I cannot believe my phone died like that.
right, let's pull up these documents. Let's pull up the documents here. So, first one that I'm going to show is, let me see. It's so damn much, y'all. I thought I posted his. That shit be creepy. Like, all out here trying to save face, and the whole time, like that, again, him deleting that video was clearly his guilty conscience. Okay, let's go. Let's get into the documents. I hope you all can see it. I got it wide, big as I can on the screen. Okay, thank you, Shantala. Okay, so here. Let's get into the documents. This is a notice of arraignment, okay? And we have his name at the top and says, understand that I must appear at the Palm Beach County Courthouse located at, Dixie Highway, blah, 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 blah. He was to attend court January. This happened, I believe he got arrested December 3rd. But his notice of arraignment, he had to be in court January the 8th of 2026 for criminal charges that was pending against him. And it looks like it was at 8:30 a.m. Okay, so it says this section applies to all. I'm on the second paragraph. This section applies to all felony defendants who bond out prior to a first appearance hearing. If you receive a court date in the mail from the clerk and office, please follow okay, that ain't enough for me to tell. But okay, to go all the way down, it has, I, Travis McNutt, understand that if I fail to appear, a warrant will be issued for my arrest, meaning that it was mandatory that he go to court for these charges that he was charged for. Let's move to the next slide. Hold on. I don't know why they turn it over. All right, now this is the book and face sheet. This basically, okay, so his arrest date is right here. It might be a little too dark or too small for y'all, but it was December the 3rd of 2025. It has the arresting officer, the transport officer. The case type is a felony. Statute 827. And the description is cruelty toward child. ABUSE, abuse. Let's say it like that. But abuse, child without great bodily harm. I believe his bond was like $5,000. But yes, he was booked on December the 3rd, 2025 for cruelty toward a child. Abuse without great bodily harm. Let me go back the other way. Now this here just tells, that shit's so small. Hold on, let me look at it in my phone so I can read it to y'all.
while I have it on the screen, because that's very, very small. But we're going to get to the detail. Let me see which one this is. Okay, this is some kind of exemption sheet. What the hell is this? Oh, this just giving information on the report that was given when he was arrested. And it's just stating about victim information shall be redacted off of the reports, home addresses, and just protecting information. Okay, so we can move along from this one, because that one ain't really telling nothing. But this next one is this is the probable cause affidavit. This is what this probable cause affidavit. The charge that shows right here is child abuse, a felony. This is just a description of probable cause of his arrest. Now, yep, on December the 3rd of 2025 at 10:35 a.m. is when he got arrested. Okay, that's a continuation. I got to go to that's the second sheet, but this is the first sheet. All right, now the first sheet, it says, damn, is that the first? I thought I had them in order. I guess now what they got it redacted, which is, the victim, the young boy, and addresses and stuff. But Junior said he was injured by the smack. It caused him to have a bruised lip and bloody nose. There were no visible injuries from this incident. Then we asked Junior if he would lift up his sweatshirt and show us his back. He complied. He had several marks that looked like they were scars, and one that was still open where it looked like outer skin tissue was missing from wait a minute. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, and one that was still open where it looked like outer skin tissue was missing from was trying to steal. Damn, police officer, you could have wrote that better than that. Basically, he was saying that there was a wound that was still open that had overlaying skin. It was still in the process of being healed. When you got scars that cuts through your skin, the wound is going to heal from the inside first, then outside. So that's what he meant by when he was saying overlaying of skin, because it was still in the process of being healed. We asked Junior what these injuries were from. He said he got in trouble at school 2 weeks ago. When he arrived home after school, pastor struck him multiple times on his exposed back with a belt. The belt also struck his buttocks, arms, chest, and legs. There were marks and bruises on Junior's body consistent with being struck by a belt. Junior was begging DCF investigator David and I not to call pastor or his mother. He said once they find out that he said something, they will beat him again. It must be noted that Junior wears long clothing to hide all these injuries. It's unknown if he is doing this on purpose or if this is his style of clothing he wears. Junior did state that it seems to be a pattern when he gets in trouble at school. He always is out of school 1 or 2 days after he gets in trouble. She does not know if this is to give him time to heal from his physical punishment. Hell yeah, that's to get him to heal. Why else are they keeping him out of school after they put their hands on him physically with belts where you're leaving bruises? I mean, some parents that discipline believe in, whooping ass, tapping ass, yeah, but I'm not trying to do it where I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, send my child to school with bruises on him when I already know how the system works. I'm going to beat your ass, but I can beat your ass without you going to school with bruises on you or whatever the case may be, because I'm not about to get caught up in the system. I know how they work, but I'm going to discipline my child because I carried that child for 9 fucking months. They didn't carry Junior for 9 fucking months. So as a pastor, like, damn, you go read the word and you mean to tell me that you can go and pick up a belt and beat somebody like they your fucking slave or something? What God are you serving? You beat on him like they beat on Jesus. I'm confused. What the fuck type of discipline is that? You're supposed to be walking in the faith of the Lord. That ain't walking in the faith by beating him just like Jesus got beat on the cross. You beating him with belts, leaving whelps. Like, I'm confused. That shit don't match up with being a pastor. Sound like a fake and a fraud. Okay, so we made contact with Mr. Pastor, because that's what I'm calling him, at his residence. Mr. Pastor was read his Miranda rights and stated that he understood them. I advised Mr. Pastor of the allegations and asked him about his relationship with Junior. After hearing the allegations, Mr. Pastor denied physical discipline. I then asked how Junior got the marks on his body, and he stated that he did not know how the marks got there. Mr. Pastor stated that blank, blank, blank also resides in the residence. I guess he was naming the female. The 2 boys, and then the nephew. The 2 boys rough house, and that's how Junior possibly got injured. I advise, he just lies. Now he over there trying to say that Junior be wrestling and rough wrestling and shit with the older nephew, and that's possibly how he got hurt. You a damn lie. Roughing up and wrestling ain't putting whelps and shit on your body where it's breaking skin. He gonna blankly sit there and tell that whole lie in the damn police report. If you wrestling somebody, you might just have, like the bruises that I showed on Junior's arm that looks red and bluish and dark and turning darkened. That's a bruise. But they say he had marks and whelps. So if his flesh was cut open, then that ain't from no damn wrestling. So out there talking about the 2 boys might be roughing up. Just blankly lied. I advised Mr. Pastor that the marks were more consistent with being struck with a belt. Mr. Pastor was taken into custody and placed into the back seat of my marked patrol vehicle. I had other deputies stand by with Mr. Pastor as I went in and spoke with whoever. I'm not sure who they went and spoke into because that's redacted off.
So I guess the female stated that Junior is a troublemaker and is always getting into trouble at school. They really up here sitting here trying to make that young man look bad. If he always getting in trouble in school, DCF, go pull his fucking records from the counselor at the school and see how many times he had to go to her office or go to the principal office and pull the record of how many times he had to go to the principal office. Match that shit up. If it don't match up, Mr. Pastor is lying. Mr. Pastor McNutt is lying. He lying. DCF need to go pull them school records and match that shit up. Somebody do. Because Mr. Pastor lying. He lied about the bruises and the marks all over Junior's body. And they definitely lying. The young man just don't look, hell, the way that they had him looking so terrified, he don't look like he'll try to beat a fly from around his ass. Talking about he always getting in trouble in school. Maybe probably just running off at the mouth or something like the little class clown or something. But like trouble how? What type of trouble then? Let me take it back. What type of trouble was he getting into? They deflecting like hell. Two grown-ass people deflecting and manipulating, telling lies to make a young man look bad because they over there in that house doing something to that little boy that they ain't got no damn business doing. And have the audacity to be a pastor. And then y'all cousins and shit shacking up and like, what the hell? Why the hell are you even having your cousin call you your dad as you his dad anyway? I don't give a fuck if another family member is taking custody of a child. They're not making that child call them no mommy and no daddy when you the cousin or the aunt or the grandma. Like, that's cringe. Why is he needing to call you daddy? He got a daddy. His daddy just in damn jail. His mama, I don't know what the fuck she got going on. Clearly, she must not be stable enough. But to let a cousin, and you got the young man calling you daddy like you were there and done had him since day one born or something. You didn't get him as a newborn baby. Do anybody out there in the chat know how long Junior has been with Mr. Pastor McNutt? How long has he been in their custody? Do anybody out there know how long Junior been in pastor custody? That child would never want to go live. Yeah, he was looking scared on live when he was giving the apology. So to sit there and say it was his idea, that was a bald-faced lie. That was definitely a bald-faced lie. Okay, so let's go to the next document. I don't want to keep y'all here for too long. It says, okay, that was December 3rd. That was his arrest date. Let's move the document over. Let me click over here. Oh, shit. That was the second page I read, y'all. How the hell I missed the first page? That's crazy. I knew I was skipping something. But anyway, this is just tells where the police officer wrote the report and stated that he was dispatched out to their home as a child abuse call
They had the DCF was out, investigator was already at the home on property before the officer made it. The allegations in the case stated that the following information: that Junior has been physically abused by Mr. Pastor, where he had scratches covering his back, buttocks area, and his legs. They stated that they made contact with the counselor that called this incident into DCF. So basically, when Junior told the counselor, I guess his teacher or counselor or whatever at the school about the situation, they called DCF. Where it states that, or stated that Junior was in her office in reference to a school disciplinary issue. Junior begged not to call. That was, he refers to blank as. When she asked why she could not call, he lifted up his shirt. That is when she saw all the marks. So basically, he went in, he had to go into the counselor office for some disciplinary. So let me back that up with my feisty ass. But that's what I get, because this was the first one and I skipped that one. So that's on me. But anyways, so he was in the counselor office for disciplinary action or whatever, and Junior were begging for not to call Mr. Pastor, McNutt, and the other and the young woman or whatever. And the counselor asked why. And that's when Junior pulled up his shirt and showed all the bruises that he had over his body. They then brought him in and asked about his living arrangements. So they went through all of that. We got to go through that one because I skipped that one anyway. And this next one basically just tells this is basically just the arrest notice to appear, where he had to, given a notice to appear in court. And that was that January. Let's see if this is at 12/3. I think it was January the 8th that he had to go to court. I was looking for the other damn documents when he went to court on the 8th. Because this here is stopping at 12, at 2025. Okay, he went to first appearance on 12/4. Probable cause. I'm about to show you. I'm looking for where they put out a order for him, a no contact. Okay, there you go, right there. On 12/4/2025, when he went to his first hearing, there was an order of no contact put in. No contact with victim. His bond was set at $5,000. So I'm guessing when he went to court from his first hearing on 12/4/2025, it looks like his next court date was on January the 2nd of 2026 at 10:30, but it continued. But it continued to January 2nd of 2026. Okay. Let's see. That's crazy work though. Like, let's see. Let's see what that is. This defendant found not indigent means has been determined by the court to have sufficient income or assets to pay for their own legal counsel and court costs, meaning they are ineligible for a court-appointed defender. So basically, Mr. Pastor McNutt put in a request for basically he's getting his own counsel. He's not qualified for he's ineligible for a court-appointed defender. So he's basically getting his own lawyer. The court states that he have sufficient income or assets to pay for his own legal counsel, and that's what defendant found not indigent means. He's hiring his own lawyer. Okay, this here is just in the county court or the 15th Judicial Inn for Palm Beach, Florida, Criminal Division Circuit Court. Defendant Tavares Dwayne McNutt gives the case number, State of Florida versus defendant Tavares Dwayne McNutt. He's on a felony charge. Reset for court date scheduled 30 days, return 1-2. I ain't gonna find it while I'm online with y'all, but I'm just saying I'll just update y'all. But I gotta go find what happened when he went to court on January the 2nd of 2026. I thought I had them all. Let me see what this is. Nope, this ain't it either. But this is the no contact order. It says right here, okay, his bond was set at $5,000. No contact with victim, direct or indirect. So if he's supposed to have no contact victim, which is Junior, this was filed December 4th, 2025. This incident with the school just currently happened. The video of him apologize just currently happened. So I'm like, if there's no contact, why is the pastor in the presence of Junior? If there's a no contact order put out. And at the bottom, it says right next to it, except through attorneys, but there's no name beside that. So Pastor McNutt is ordered to have no contact with the victim. The victim is Junior. So why is Junior online with him doing a video? That's crazy. How the hell DCF put him back over there in the same fucking home? Unless did the child, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Were the charges dropped? I need to go. That's what I'm gonna have to go find out. I gotta go find out what happened in court on January the 2nd, because that's gonna answer my question. This is just the arrest date and what his charges were. That ain't nothing. Yeah, that's what I gotta go do. Now here's the lady, Carmisha Irons. That's the one that's, I guess, the mama child. My cousins and all this type shit. Like, if that's her cousin, but you got him calling if that's her son, you got your son calling your cousin daddy. Like, what the fuck type of incest creepy ass shit is that? Most females, some of these females that be messing with these dudes and shit, be having these different dudes around their kids, be having these kids usually call them uncle and shit. What's up, Uncle Tom, Uncle Pastor McNutt? You got this man calling your cousin his fucking daddy. How the fuck what? That's confusing. Baby, listen. That's crazy as hell. I can't get past that. Child. Who was that? Shanta in the chat that was talking about was Mr. Brown. I don't want to mispronounce his first name. Jedidiah. Oh, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna call Mr. Brown. He said, T. Miller, I believe that there is something seriously sinister in the mother's heart as well. Okay, I think I read that one already. Now, these some couple comments I had screenshotted. It said, I heard the mother and the man are cousins and playing pretend house. Someone said, I'm curious if they have been intimate, and what's weird is how he lights up when talking about the youngest boy, dad, the one who is incarcerated. He talks about how much he loves him and just starts smiling. It's weird. Someone said in the comment of the original video that he and the dad are cousins, which makes the kid his cousin too. Someone said if that's the case, to have your cousin kids, which are your cousin, calling you dad is just weird. For real, for real. Then somebody came and said, I heard the dude is the mother's gay cousin and has a whole man. In the police report, it said the boys live with him and only see her on weekends. Absolutely insane. I ain't see that in the police report. I must be missing something, because I didn't see that in the police report. All I'm going to say is, Pastor McNutt, if you are over there doing those things, baby, listen. You are the leader of Transformation Empowerment Worship Center in West Palm Beach. What is up with you creepy ass pastors these days? It's like it's every other month. It's a pastor going fucking viral if they ain't being caught cheating, all that infidelity they doing. You got them out here messing with kids. Like, how the hell the pastors allowing the devil to walk up in God's house? And then in the church called Transformation. You trying to transform boys to, listen, y'all. Who the fuck owned that? They say he the leader. But who owned the building that got the Transformation Empowerment? You doing some damn transformation, all right. And it ain't the right transformation. You out here arching boys' eyebrows and shit, tickling in between their thighs and shit. Creepy shit. Pedophile type shit. Out here poking your lips out, looking like a bitch with a bald head. A pretty bitch with a bald head, tooting his lips up. He's allowing a 16-year-old boy being in a shower to distract him from watching TV or doing some crafts or preaching or maybe even reading his damn Bible. He got up from reading his Bible or watching TV to take his cell phone to go and record a 15, 16-year-old boy in the shower and post it on the fucking internet. That's sick. That's real life sick. That's some sick shit. Some real life sick shit. Your ass need to be under the damn jailhouse if you really out here doing such things. But it did state that
Okay, that ain't it. Let me see if they. Now he over there posting a damn picture an hour ago. Y'all, once they got them molded, once they don't start molding them little boys and shit, they stuck a little bit until somebody helped them. Let me show y'all the damn picture. Hold on, I'm about to post it. I ain't even want to allow y'all to listen to his fake ass apology. Like, why is you keep coming out here talking? You talking too much. Y'all, listen. I don't know if this an hour ago picture, but I just came across a picture where Pastor T.D. McNutt is baptizing the young boy, the 16-year-old. I'm trying not to say his name, but y'all know who I'm referring to. The young boy's mother. I'm about to show it to y'all. Let me see if he posted it on his page, because that's creepy as hell. Pastor probably out here sleeping with all the damn cousins, alleged. Okay, so let me show y'all these pictures right quick, and then I'm going to let y'all go. But at the end of it all, y'all, protect your kids, even from the churches. Protect your children, even from the churches. And again, if Pastor T.D. McNutt is out here doing this to kids, but the fact that other people have come out, this shit probably about to get nasty, y'all. But if the mama entwined with the shit with the damn pastor, the only help that young man is going to have is for, and hell, too much no better though, y'all. Sometimes the DCF system is just fucked up. It's real life fucked up. Sometimes the DCF ain't what the kids need to go either. But I hope I wrap his arms around that young man and get him out of that situation. To be in such situation where they are uncomfortable. The only time he feeling free and peace is probably. But then when he get home, he got to deal with being abused, touched on, alleged. So let me, y'all, that somebody posted, I don't know, picture or it's showing like it was an hour ago. Hey, Malish. Yeah, he need to stay arrested. They don't think it's a real church, allegedly. I'm trying to, Shanta, the name got me. Transformation. You damn sure transforming, because I see him in too many. If y'all go to Pastor T.D. McNutt's page and look at his photos and tell me he got way more photos with these young boys than he got with anybody else. Where's the damn pictures of him in congregation taken with the ushers and the deacons and shit? He with the little boys. I'm just calling it like I seen it out here now, y'all. Grooming these little boys with this. Because my thing is, how the fuck are you getting young boys' eyebrows arched and not getting your own? So a logical thinker gonna be like, shit, the only reason that you're getting these young boys' eyebrows arched, you want them to look a little feminine. Because that's not masculine. Arching no thin ass eyebrows on no boy's face. That's not masculine. That's not masculine at all. It's real feminine. So let's look at this other. Now, this right here, it states Apostle T.D. McNutt baptized his co-parent, aka the boy mother. I don't know when that. Let me see something. I don't know when he baptized her, but it was just posted. It ain't on his page, so somebody must have went in his and see, Mr. Pastor wasn't even smart enough to go and put his damn photos private, because he don't know the internet very well. They gonna dive deep on his ass. They're gonna dive real deep on his ass. Let's see. Damn. Maurice Clark. It ain't letting me pull it up. That ain't the same person. Okay, that ain't the same person. I was trying to find. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. Who the fuck he holding? Y'all, let me go to this page and let y'all see this shit. I don't know. This shit look creepy. Cause it look like he got his like this is his hair. And then I mean he feels so comfortable. He feel real comfortable being on a line with it though, y'all. Look at this. Let me find the dude. Hold on. And see, okay, this is February 12th. All right, let me go to his page. He's been posting a lot of things about Pastor T.D. McNutt. Y'all look at this picture. Like, what the fuck is he? Somebody said that they are sick of the nut. I don't know what to do. My daughter is a lawyer and she is on this case. She's contacting the right people. I'm trying to see what these comments say because y'all, he is up here hugging the little creepy shit. This shit is, hold on. With his eyes closed, hugging with a shirt off, and then he be post creepy shit like this online. He's running a cult grooming boys with his sick perverted ass. I don't put it past him, Shay Shay, because I'm still flabbergasted by the name of the church, child. Did you see that picture? Him and Cam was in the car. Cam was holding some Vaseline, and they both had big Kool-Aid smiles on their face. Oh, Lord, no. I think I did see him, but I didn't click on that picture. That child would never want to go live now. Okay, I read that, but this right here is creepy. Let me look at some more photos. All right, let me. Oh, okay. So the disciplinary act, that Junior got at school was that he was looking up gun. He was looking up GUNS. Mari's caption says, in this video, TD McNutt appears to be reprimand the boy for looking up GUNS at school. Yet months earlier, he had taken him to a gun range. No. So he got in trouble in school for looking up GUNS, but Pastor McNutt want to disciplinary him by embarrassing him online with an apology. But months before that, he took him to a gun range. He said pictures and comments. Okay. So let's see what's in the child. Cause that's, oh yeah, he Cause why would that young man be looking up GUN at school? Why is he running and telling counselors and teachers what he's going through at home, at school? Somebody said perhaps he was looking up GUNs to get to use on you and his mom, since y'all have created such a horrible life. Help this child, but I don't know photo. He talking about check the, ain't no damn photo down there. Crazy. Oh, look at there. Boom, he found the photo. That's what I'm saying. The pastor didn't even go take his photos down, child. So Junior gets in trouble for looking up GUNs. He disciplines him on top of making him go lie to make him look good because he got child abuse record on file when you took him to a gun range months ago. In the video, TD McNutt, glory to God, said the school reported the boy was searching GUNS. Yet here they are at a gun range. Something isn't adding up regarding Cameron too. He did say that they're in a relationship. He damn sure did on that video I showed y'all. That's why I showed y'all that video, to listen to Cameron sit there talking about some, he the best thing on being in a relationship. He wouldn't choose nobody but him. I'm like, what the hell? That's creepy, y'all. Look at that shit. The hypocrite. Well, I be damned. Ain't that some shit? You discipline him for something that you took him to do for a couple months ago. It's crazy. Oh, that's all he got about him. All right, y'all. This is a sad situation, but I'm gonna go and I'm going to go and I'm gonna find other records of that court date for January the 2nd that Mr. Pastor T.D. McNutt attended, and I will definitely video something just to give you guys an update. What I'm saying, he talking too much. It's a way but 4 minutes. Let's see what he got to say. Oh, I already played that. He was just a
doing this, Lord God's name. So, for all of the discomfort.
I don't want to listen to that glory to God. He keeps saying the same thing. Hey, that Mr. Brian dude, that Jedidiah. I don't want to say his name wrong. He said, "Are you going to answer my call or we're coming to Florida?" Oh, shit. He on his ass. Do you hear me? This guy, he is on his ass. Let's be nosy. He said, "Great update. I've been informed by my team. TD McNutt isn't invading us and has agreed. INA. Proper updates will come as this develops." Oh, he going in. Oh, he was live for 3 hours. I ain't playing that. Tune in for a very important update on the TD McNutt situation in 25-minute Vial Investigate and Advocate on YouTube. Okay, so again, I'll show y'all updates, but showing y'all updates, y'all can definitely go and follow this guy right here on Facebook, because it looks like he's staying updated with the still. Oh my God, y'all, look at this. So he has a YouTube channel 9 years ago. What type of caption is this? This man said, Apostle TD McNutt with sex. It wasn't supposed to hurt. What the fuck? Y'all. Now, y'all, this is a whole pastor, y'all, that be posting this type of shit on the internet, y'all. This is a whole pastor. Hey, the pastor out here, oh my God. He doing everything the Bible tells you not to do. Look at this shit, y'all. Look at the videos that he was doing 9 years ago. Sex spirits. Sexual issues. Buried secrets still have power. A 6-year-old child at school. Somebody said you just telling on yourself. Oh my God, y'all. Now, let me see. I don't know if his YouTube still up, but let me check on my phone right quick. So if y'all want to go over there and be a little nosy and go back on some of them videos that he was doing, you're more than welcome to. I'm showing it to y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna go check his sick ass out. I don't think I can stomach nothing else from this man. If he is over there doing some creepy ass shit on his over there telling on himself on YouTube 9 years ago. Let me see. TD McNutt.
Damn, I'm trying to pull up his page. They're gonna be pulling up everybody else's page but his. Let me see. Now he had one named Dr. TD McNutt, but there are no there's nothing on that one. Yep, there we go. Hold on. This man is disgusting. That man labeled one of his videos sex. It wasn't supposed to hurt like that. Like, let me look at this damn. But if y'all have to find him under, hold on. Back then he was saying blow it to the name of the Lord. He done changed it up and come out to the child. His name is T. I'll put it in the chat for y'all. Hold on, let me turn this off. I'm gonna put the name. I ain't represent, but if y'all want to go see his, just scan through the shit that he was putting on his YouTube 9 years ago. You can. I'm finna put it in the chat. McNutt 8861. TD McNutts. Y'all, he had all kind of creepy shit. Sexual issues is not real. 6-year-old child at school. Teens for regional demonic rulers. Like, he was creepy. He just creepy. Lord Jesus. Okay, but that's all the commentary that I have for you all. Thank you all for coming in and joining in with Queen of Truth podcast with the host that I'd never be trying to do the most, Queen Step Baby. Happy Valentine's Day once again to my lovely queens and kings out there. It's time for me to get off this thing because I got to get myself situated and ready because my people don't call me about 1,000 don't call me about 1,000 times. So we got our dinner at 6:30. So I got to go get myself situated, y'all. I'm going to lay down for about 40 minutes, 30 minutes. And then, now let me go get ready though, because I don't want to hear nobody's mouth. But I did put his thing in the chat or whatever. But again, I appreciate you all coming in and joining in. And thank you all for the ones that did hit that like button. You guys are greatly appreciated for all the support and everything. Much love. I hope y'all have a very safe and fun night tonight. Okay. Drink a bit for me. I know I'm tugged down by a couple, meet some little Long Island iced teas. We just about to go do a little dinner and stroll Atlantic Station for a little bit. Might go catch a movie. We just something light. I ain't trying to do nothing heavy, y'all, because we really don't be celebrating holidays because, I get my love every day. I don't, we ain't big on holidays over here, but I get my love shown to me on a daily basis. So I don't choose one day of the year to go big with it. You know what I mean? Like, we keep a little spunk in our marriage because we do our little date nights and shit when he come back in time from work, shit like that. But anyways, until next time, you guys know that I will definitely post on my community wall when I do go live, 30 minutes to an hour before I go live. That's just how I do it. For the ones that respect that, I really appreciate it. But I love you all. Mwah, Queen Step out.
Happy stepping in the spot, make the floorboards crack. She don't talk, she act, bring that boss talk back. Got a foot on her neck and a bag on swole. No love for a hater, just goes on goals. Stacking no win, she don't bed, don't chase. Pull up clean, but she still catch case. Say her name, put respect on that. She the queen in the ring, now to check this is next. Run it, let's go. She don't ask, she don't take, she don't talk, soft, get laced. She don't ask, she don't take, she don't talk, soft, get laced. Trap beat knocking. an attitude on go. Mine on the mill, she don't stun for show. Raised off hustle, trained by the grind. Now she 10 steps up and don't look behind. Slide through clean, but her name ring heavy. I stay shook, queen step, stay ready. Laugh, love, live, yeah, that's all true. Till you cross her line, then it's war with you. Step, run it, let's go. She don't edge, she don't take, she don't